So a question that I get asked often is, if Gen AI as a technology is evolving so quickly, is it worth investing time in evaluating vendors if the technology is just going to change down the line? Or is it worth upskilling and enabling AI literacy for the workforce if that technology, again, is going to change? So if you invest in the current version of Gen AI today and it shifts 6 months from now, are you now going to have to shift with that and be in the cycle of continuously investing resources to shift? So with all of that, is it ultimately worth it? And I believe the answer to that is yes. And here is why. While the technology itself can shift and evolve, and while we might not know the rate of change, so for example, when ChatGPT 3.0 got released and blew up and became this cultural phenomena and also a business and many industry-wide phenomena, that was a step change function. Will we have such dramatic improvements with models moving forward? It's hard to predict. It might be 5 years from now, it might be 6 months from now, but the likely statement we can make is that the models themselves will definitely improve over time. The reason why it's important to invest in either learning or getting educated on it or investing into vendors now is because there's certain things that will stay consistent regardless of how the technology evolves. And those things are, one, the fundamentals of what drives generative AI, which are transformer models. The principles that drive that are going to stay the same. So it's important to be able to understand the fundamental technology, no matter what team you are, whether you're medical affairs or commercial, so that way you can appropriately vet vendors. And the vendors who are building products in such a way where they presume the models will get better are building their businesses in such a way where they are accounting for all of those shifts. So if you end up vetting your vendors in the right way, that concern automatically drops off because their product should, in theory, be able to integrate with those technological shifts, and their product improves as the technology itself improves. And the only way that you're going to be able to truly analyze that is by being educated and aware on how the technology fundamentally works.